How could an ordinary person become a flight attendant? First, she had to compete against 3,000 strong candidates. The examiners quickly filtered out those who were too heavy, too thin, or too tall. In the end, only 16 girls were selected. But this was just the beginning. What really mattered was the intense physical training that followed. They first had to complete 188 frog jumps. Then they walked like models with thick books balanced on their heads. If the book fell, they were immediately eliminated. After all the exercise, their bodies were not allowed to have any odor. If someone smelled bad, they were sent home. Next, each girl had to spin in place for 600 seconds. If anyone got dizzy or threw up, she was disqualified. One girl held it in with all her strength. She only vomited after reaching the restroom. Luckily, she passed and moved on to the internship period. Each intern started with 20 points. If a girl lost all her points, she was removed from the program. On her very first day, the girl overslept and was late. She lost 10 points right away and caused the entire group to be punished. Everyone had to swim 50 laps because of her. During passenger roleplay, her co-workers purposely gave her a hard time, but she made it through all the challenges. With only 3 points left, she became one of the final 7 flight attendants. Then came the probation period. All the girls put on high heels and bright, stylish uniforms. They finally prepared for their first real flight, but only 6 of them made it on board. The girl had overslept again. She rushed to dress, grabbed her badge, pulled her suitcase, and headed to the airport. On the way, she bumped into a man holding hot coffee, but she was in a hurry and didn't stop. Later, she saw a man wearing messy clothes and assumed he belonged in economy class. She asked him to move, but when she checked his boarding pass, she realized he was a business class passenger. Worse, he was the same man whose coffee she had spilled. She nervously offered him another coffee, but he became angry and said he would file a complaint. The girl was so scared, she didn't dare speak to him again. She had once imagined being a flight attendant meant being beautiful and graceful, but in reality, the work never ended. She had to wash dishes. She had to serve drinks. And while delivering drinks, she encountered 2 passengers arguing. She tried to calm them down, but instead, they dumped salad all over her. Frustrated, the girl made a very friendly hand gesture. Even she was shocked by her own reaction. After the flight, her managers called her in for retraining in manners and conduct. She had to write a 100,000-word reflection essay before they let her fly again.